Hello, friends. So, I'm making a huge change to my live sessions. Now, they will only be on YouTube, and I will do weekly live sessions on Facebook and LinkedIn pertaining to certain topics which make sense over there. So, you can join me every day on YouTube at 7 p.m., and we can continue to talk about intimacy, sex, sexual education, relationships, and whatever else is bothering you. So, today's topic is a very common topic. All of us tend to make this mistake, especially in today's world where we are so much influenced with social media, hitting us at every second in our life, tracking our moments. It's become really difficult, to separate our originality and separate our true selves from that. So, what we tend to do is we compare our relationships to what we see on social media. Is that something that is happening with you? Is it that your partner is constantly comparing you to something that they see on Instagram or on YouTube, and they are trying to find that picture perfect situation or marriage, and they are always, looking for something more from you because they are always influenced by these external factors. So, today, let's explore the detrimental impact of comparison in relationships and how to avoid falling into this trap. Comparison is a common mistake, but that can actually hinder connection and intimacy in relationships, which in turn will lead to feelings of inadequacy and resentment. In this session, we'll discuss why avoiding the comparison trap is important, explore its impact on relationships, and also provide some real life examples to illustrate its effects. Finally, we'll conclude with some practical strategies for fostering connection and embracing authenticity in your relationship. First thing, why is it important to avoid this comparison? Comparison often stems from societal expectations, insecurities, unrealistic standards. So, when we compare ourselves or our relationships to others, we diminish our own worth and undermine the unique qualities that make our relationship special in its own way. Avoiding the comparison trap is crucial for cultivating self acceptance, nurturing trust, and fostering a deeper connection with our partners. Now, what is the impact that this comparison has on our relationships? Comparison can fuel feelings of insecurity, self doubt, leading individuals to question their worth and value within the relationship. For example, recently I have come in touch with a couple and I'm working with them, and the wife is constantly comparing their relationship to those of their friends on social media, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self doubt. This comparison created tension between them, resentment, and it is hindering their ability to connect authentically. It is still a work in progress where we are working on exploring and explaining to the wife that these things are just not real, and how she should prevent her relationship from being analyzed according to what she sees on social media. So I'm helping her to realize the value that her own unique relationship is bringing. Constant comparison can breed jealousy and resentment towards our partners or others perceived as better or more successful in some way. So you can, you know, feel that you are not good enough. A client of mine struggled with these feelings of jealousy whenever their partner achieved success in their career or personal life. And this comparison led to resentment and conflict within their relationship, as they felt inadequate in comparison. through coaching, I was able to pull them out of this situation and enable them to look at each other with more love. Comparison can also erode trust and intimacy, as partners may feel judged or even scrutinized, based on their unrealistic standards for expectations. So you might struggle to connect emotionally with each other due to constant comparison and criticism. So it can become challenging to be vulnerable with each other, to let go of any judgment that you have, or you might face rejection based on these unrealistic standards. So the best way to come out of this is to look at your own relationship. Look at what values you both have. Look at your own journey. Look at from where you started and where you are going. What are your common goals? Do a lot of active listening, practice your communication skills, spend quality time together, and overcome this thing, because what you have in your life is what is the reality. Whatever else you do is not going to help you in any which way. Even if you see pictures of someone, traveling, say, to Switzerland, and you are not able to do that, just by looking at that and fighting with your spouse is not going to take you to Switzerland. So please come back to reality and start following your own dreams and look at the beauty that you have in your own relationship. So, in conclusion, avoiding the comparison trap is essential for fostering a healthy and fulfilling relationship. By embracing authenticity, celebrating our individuality, and nurturing acceptance within ourselves and our relationships, we can cultivate deeper connection, trust, love, and intimacy. Remember that your relationship is unique, and comparison only serves to undermine its beauty and potential. So let's commit to embracing our differences, loving our partners, celebrating our strengths, and building that deep connection with our partners, free from the constraints of comparison. So that's all for today, folks. I shall see you again on tomorrow's session. Do subscribe to my channel and do share this video with someone who can find it useful. I'm sure there's someone around you who's doing this to their spouses. So take care and lots of love.